frothers, gentlemen, Germany, everyone else is
And
involved in
beautiful
it.
whiskey.
That is, of course, the Big Bird, formerly known as the Review Man, who's joining us in the commentary box, having a stab at the Frenchman. As you see by the list here, he's still not in action for the Green.
Neil having a stab at a Frenchman for a good reason. He's left his Ashburton side in the lurch. He's the key man, the go-to man for this side, and they're coming up against the champions who are going for the title tonight, Neil, tonight.
You're saying he's floored it with the rest of the Brazilians who have ditched this sinking green machine.
I'm not one to kiss and tell, Neil, but
And they're just doggy paddling to the island. Is that what you're telling me?
you never know, Neil. But the round one is around the corner, and you never know, they could turn up in a new team.
Oh, well. Whoa! Well, more controversy to kick off this North Melbourne clash as well.
That's what they're going to have to do, Neil. They're going to have to stifle Adam Cooper's long-range shot. We know how devastating it is.
Here's a Pedic. And let's just mention to all the frothers, if they win here tonight, North Melbourne, the premiership is officially theirs.
Yes, the third piece of silverware under Milton Sakos.
Third? Yes,
One
yes.
FL's Cup, one league title.
Yes.
Fourth league title overall for this great North Melbourne FC club.
The greatest club.
I don't let the Corrales Orales, as a stat man would say. And he would say that too. Oh, you should finish it, Kuimu! Oh!
That was great play by North Melbourne, just breaking open this Ashburton side.
Neil, once one goal goes in, you could probably almost put your house on it. The floodgates are going to open. Plenty of goals in this North Melbourne side.
Did you see the way Kuimu got around the man there without even touching the ball?
Oh, he's quality, isn't he? Quality person, quality player, Neil.
Rabotas pushes forward. Bahiru controls. This is good patience here from the green
yes,
machine.
Neil. Moving around.
Bahiru all the way back. It's going all Johnny Barrientos on the North Melbourne
when
side.
you have the ball, the other team aren't going to score, are they? So,
It's genius.
of course, why not keep the ball? Oh no, here we go. The silky giant. Oh, and he goes for a not so silky strike.
Yeah, well, the silky gymnast says, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah.
And once again stakes his claim for Olympic glory. It's only around the corner. Will he make London 2012 gymnastic team for the Australians?
Well, is there a futsal in the Olympics? No.
No, he's going for the gymnastics. bit.
Gymnastics. Oh,
That's why he's called the gymnast.
well, good luck to him then.
Stat man. Tommy Robinson, what? Oh! Off the pecs of Tommy Robinson, and he flexed them the right way to set up Rabotas to perfection. What a that's exquisite play there from the green machine.
Neil, what's going to happen with Ashburton strike force tonight? No Correa.
What strike force?
Exactly. Well, no Sufi. Where are the goals going to come from? Looks like Robinson and Rabotas are going to have to try and weasel a goal here. Oh, and Rabotas could get one here.
Robinson got himself a hat-trick.
He's been amongst the goals recently, Neil. He's getting his shooting boots on. His confidence up. Oh.
And here is
Daniel
Lanegro.
He's debuting green. Daniel Lanegro transferring from Fitzroy.
He's got frequent island miles, Daniel Lanegro.
Oh, yes. Coming back from the Albert Park days. Seasons and seasons ago.
Yes, sent off to the island. Came back for Fitzroy, was it?
Mata was actually his manager for all their time.
Yes, the king of the island! Kid Laritas, was this necessary?
Neil, it's always necessary when it's Harry.
Well, the judges look on to see the replay.
Oh, fingertips, Neil, fingertips.
An 8.7, but you got to understand, he's just warming up.
Neil, this man Cooper, he just gets... if he doesn't get space, he creates his own. He's a special player.
Yes! Special is the word, indeed. Maybe most valuable player could also...
Oh, get the Raiders!
Come to mind when you're describing this young lad, Cooper. Look at the distance and wish you strike that. And well...
And Kid the Raiders still just got to it.
Well, the gymnastics were 100% necessary there.
Well, the gymnastics can trick the eye, can't they?
Yes. Oh! Did Cooper mean this? Tell me.
It was a shot come cross, I think.
What can they do with the corner kick? Barrientos skies it. It's another corner kick.
One of the best teams from set pieces, as we know, Neil.
Side balls.
Side balls.
Corners.
3 players over one ball.
How do they know what to do? I mean, you get Pascoval, they yell out 4, 7, number 21, let's do it, lads. North Melbourne.
I think it might depend who lines up, who's going to take the first, who's going to run over it first, maybe. Something like that. But it's very smart, Neil. They don't call out, they don't let everyone know what the number's going to be, but you never know. You might have to look at the personnel who goes in what order.
Well, of course, El Clasico, when it looms, is between Pascoval and North for the frothers out there. And those two teams made up
we've got a foul here, Neil.
Most of the Victorian side. And Johnny Barrientos is not happy. That was a solid challenge there from Daniel Aranda.
Yes, in his 6 or 7 games, that's his first yellow, Neil, so... Take strike late in the half from our man, Adam Cooper.
Well, we were discussing earlier how on earth do they figure out who does what and what set piece.
Oh, geez, that was not even together, Neil.
They came together in the end. Would it have mattered?
They came together in the end, did they? Or...
And the stat man's up here. The Coopers, it's got him up here and he's just come up to steal some... You're going back down for a smoke on a view outside, stat man. Of course, get down here, 407 Victoria Street, Brunswick. Is that a sausage roll in your mouth, stat man? And a latte, get down here, we got it all. See Adam Cooper.
Harry, there it is again.
That's very disappointing because it was only seconds away from half time. One goal wouldn't have meant much for the Cristiano.
Yes, they look comfortable for a 0-0, holding them out. And this North Melbourne side is peppered and peppered and peppered and peppered. And what's going to happen? Cracks are eventually going to open up.
Absolutely. You get too much pepper on that steak and you send it back to the chef.
And look,
you know what they do with it?
Kitharidis has just sneezed the ball up to Johnny Barrientos.
Yeah, too much pepper. He sneezed it up.
Let's see what we did.
And he sent it back to the kitchen. And you know what happens when you shoot back to the kitchen? It comes back with a big old on it. And he's not tasty. I'll tell you one thing that is tasty. Can you guess?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, segues all round. For the Nike teamwear gear, great prices, look good.
Froth at it, Neil. Froth at it. It's a new one.
Not.
You've got to froth at the teamwear. It doesn't make sense, but it sounds good.
In it or at it?
Froth at it.
Okay, that's established. PTYLTD, froth at it.
Froth at it.
And North Melbourne.
Could we move doing some breakdancing just like his brother?
His brother?
Oh, he's doing some more breakdancing.
What do you mean his brother?
Oh, I think his brother's a backup dancer for some singers and stuff.
Strictly breakdancing? Or?
I'm not sure, Neil, but he wears a beanie. He looks pretty tough. I wouldn't muck around with him.
Well, there you have it. You should be
the Moo family, a very talented lot. Oh, jeez, look at this set piece. Oh, my
goodness. What? Venom in that shot. My word, we were discussing how do they know which set piece to do. Here's a very simple plan for the North Melbourne lads. Get it to the feet of Adam Cooper, for the love of God.
You can't give him space, you just can't do it.
Ridiculous.
Even though it went through 3 pairs of legs, you still can't give him space to shoot.
But it has such venom on it that it's going to make its way through those legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, served up with pepper, that dish.
Yeah, pepper, Tabasco. And Morris Cristiano, he's just not coming back to this restaurant. He's not happy.
Oh, yes.
He was thinking about the dog.
Oh, yes, Neil, I was about to say.
He was thinking about throwing those legs up over the pole vault.
He was tempted, but stood upright. Somewhat. The zoo toy, Neil. Should we bring out the zoo toy again?
No.
Or will that confuse many viewers out there?
Let's leave the zoo toy for another encounter. Oh, North Melbourne, they've got their groove now. And the premiership, well, they already had one hand on it. Pretty much now they're just filling it with a bit of champagne.
Just doing what they like, Neil. Oh, Daniel Miranda, here's a big chance here, Neil.
Just wait a minute. Just wait one
chance
minute.
Oh! Oh, my Lord, Neil. That is worth a goal, Neil. That is worth a goal.
It's better than a goal.
Is that goal of the week?
Please, for the love of God, put it in. I will not complain.
Oh, Neil, all jokes aside, that is a fantastic save by Adam Cooper. Fantastic save.
It was a rare error that he produced just moments earlier, and we thought, well, Ashburton, they're going to punish him. Maybe they'll have a chance at a comeback. It won't be North Melbourne's title. And how often has Cooper been the saviour?
too many times, you know, and as we've seen how they play without him last week against Fitzroy, they really did struggle, Neil.
Yes, I agree.
Off the post by Rappel.
And Christos says, you know what? The one thing that will make him happy tonight is the premiership title. The other thing is a clean sheet.
Yes, will it be his second or third tonight, Neil?
I think it could be his fourth.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Keeper of the season. Give it to him now.
Yeah, hand it over.
Actually, stop the game. I'll just walk out. Give him the trophy.
Is there any other contenders? Let's be honest. Fernando De Moraes, great season.
McAdee? No, I'm joking.
He hasn't
played enough.
He has had his little bursts of when brilliance.
Oh!
What on earth happened here?
I don't know, Neil. I was off the post. I think that Cooper save has rattled me, Neil.
Yes, it's rattled all of us up here. Who else is in contention? Let's be honest, because award season is coming up. Of course,
Dianush has got 3 yellow cards or whatever it may be, and here's a goal, own goal.
The Negro on the score sheet here.
It's not what you want in your debut game, Neil. You want to try and impress your new manager and your new teammates, and this own goal hasn't really helped. I mean, he did get back, probably.
Well, if you look
it was unlucky.
Just pretend that. Watch this. Watch what Tavares does. It's a nice little flick, and then the Negro finishes. If they can do this at the other end of the pitch,
they have struggled going forward, Neil. And in the one gilt-edged chance, they had an amazing save from Cooper. I'm going to say it again.
You're going to keep going about that save. I don't mind if you do. Just give me a heads up. Anthony. Going all Adam Cooper on the goals of Ashburton. And look at Fernando's pointing over. He's saying, "You're not Adam Cooper."
He might have, yeah. Well, no.
How'd that end up in the back of the net?
That is Cooper-esque, isn't it, Neil?
What's more dangerous than one Adam Cooper?
2.
Yes.
But this is a long-haired one, so you can tell the difference between the 2.
Imagine you trim that hair.
No, Neil, he's like Samson. You can't cut his hair or have no power. Jonathan. Jason.
Yes, Jason.
Doesn't matter which Barrientos,
It doesn't.
They're both quality.
You got the Cooper brothers out there, Barrientos brothers, very dangerous.
And you got the Pedic brothers, Yankovic and Pedic might as well be brothers too.
Yes, you got.
It's a family affair, Neil. You got Harayoshi now and Kui Mu.
Yes, and you got Spizzo and Milton.
Yeah. Oh.
What about Gary Lee Cruz, who's his
And
bro?
you got Fernando and Tiago. And Guy Costa.
Gooey's got to be with Kui.
Oh, I love it, Neil. Love where your head's at. I was going to make a triplet Brazilian family there, but you just killed it off.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Seconds.
Here we go. Tommy Robinson is getting forward. Can this be it? Bravo! Yes, Neil. Yes, one of your favourites.
Christos Apostolakis, Chiefy, he is swearing. How many clean sheets would it have been for Christos?
At least 4.
It would have been 5. I think he's probably tied with Dianush, and he will be absolutely fuming. One thing he won't be fuming about is North Melbourne becoming back-to-back premiers. 4-time premier Statman.
Oh, yes.
Lads.
Well, Neil, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be upset because come round 1 of the FLS Cup, they're going to be lifting up the trophy, so...
Oh, well done to him. That's a true team. Take note, everyone else. This is a team. Take note. This is how you produce premierships.
There is the big roar goes up, lads. Back to back, they've done that massive feat that's only been done once before. Well done to the Invincibles, North Melbourne. Just too good once again for another season. Look how much it means
Look
to the
at
lads
that
here.
North Melbourne Vipers
That's
family.
what Chiefy's talking about.
That's a family,
right
Neil.
there. That's exactly what he's
Look
talking
at the Godfather,
about.
De Moraes there.
Would you believe it that Frankie Lucchetti has finally got Adam Cooper down there for an interview?
I'm here with Adam Cooper, true superstar of the V-League. Adam, it's a rare interview from you, but why not? It's a special night for North Melbourne, back-to-back premiers, mate. How does it feel?
It's just good to finally just win the league again. It's been great playing with the boys the past few seasons. Finally put it together. Everyone's coming back. They want to play, and we're just a team on and off the court. It's pretty much the secret to it all.
It does shine through the team morale if you're a follower of them on the social media, such as on Facebook. I mean, it really shines through. Everyone is just there for each other. You have each other's backs. It's been a slow start for this North Melbourne group when you came into the V-League. It seemed to take a couple of seasons to click, but now that the North Melbourne machine's running, Adam, I'm already going to throw to it. Can it be 3 seasons in a row? Can you do one better than the former management of Nectaralis Corrales?
Well, just hopefully I feel that we can. If the team sticks together, it's just a shame with injuries, outdoor commitments. That's the only thing stopping us from winning it a third time, I guess.
Now, you're a very established player, even for your age, Cooper. Former Young Player of the Season last season, represented Victoria in the youth squad. How does it match up the emotions out there winning a second back-to-back V-League premiership title and the big $10,000 prize money?
It's just a relief, really, and 10,000 is probably just going to go to our F League tournament, so hopefully we can do well there as well.
Seems like it, and there's more silverware to be won here. You've got a massive semi-final against Metropolitan in the inaugural League Cup. How much does it mean to you lads to take that out, and of course to take out the treble and win your back-to-back FOS Cup titles?
Of course, we're looking to break new records as well, so I guess the treble, back-to-back FOS Cup helps, and League Cup first of all as well, so look forward to it.
And do you feel this has been, on a personal note, your best season so far? Because from the outset, you've been really the shining star in this North Melbourne outfit.
I feel I could have still played better. It's just difficult playing consistently well over a few weeks with the suspensions that I've had this year as well, so yeah, it's just alright, yes.
I'll say from the outset, it's been a pleasure watching you, especially this season. Really superstar performance in defence and streaming forward with your cracking goals. It's been a pleasure watching the whole team. Congratulations on another premiership title, mate. Best of luck for the Cubs. Thank you.
Well, Neil, there we have it. For a once-a-season appearance, Adam Cooper, he's done his dash. It's his one interview for the season. Hopefully we'll see him once next season, or twice even if we're lucky.
MVP lurking.
Oh, no doubt about that. He's up there in nominations. What a team. What a club. The North Melbourne Vipers.